If you clicked on this video, it's season 7 and you're still struggling to time your jump shot this late in the year. Don't worry, I got you. In today's video, I'm dropping what I believe are the best jump shots in the game right now for every build, height, and 3-point rating. And for those of you who are brand new to the game, stick around to the end because I'll be breaking down the settings you should be using and everything else you need to know to start greening consistently. Personally tested every single one of these jump shots and they're all straight cash. And if you got a jumper that's been working for you, drop it down in the comments. You never know, you might help somebody else out. Oh, and by the way, I'm back streaming. I go live vertically here on YouTube, but if you want to see it full screen and catch all the action, pull up on my Twitch, link down in the description. So let's get right into it. All right, so starting with my 5'9" and 6'4" builds, I have KPJ base, which is Kevin Porter Jr., upper release 1, Oscar Robertson, upper release 2, Baluba, visual cue is a few ticks past push, release speed is on quick, the blending is 70% Oscar, 30% Baluba. This jump shot is a bucket. The release speed smooth, the release height is a B, but it doesn't matter, it's money. Defensive immunity is solid too. You'll need at least an 87 midi or 3-ball to get it. And honestly, this is my go-to for 5'9" and 6'4" builds. Next up, we have Patty. We got base Patrick Mills, upper release 1, Oscar Robertson, upper release 2, Baluba. As you guys can see, I do not stray from the releases because if they work for me, I stick with them, okay? But the visual cue is halfway between push and release. The release speed is on quick. The blending is 50-50. Then this one's another great jump shot. It has great release speed, height, and defensive immunity. You'll need an 88 midi or 3-ball to get this one. And a quick note for both KPJ and Patty bases, you have to be starter 4 to unlock them. Most of you guys should be there by now, but if not, I got you covered in the next jump shot. The next jumper for those who are not starter 4, we have base Cam Thomas, upper release 1 and 2 are both Oscar Robertson. The visual cue is 2 ticks before the R in release. The release speed is on very quick. The blending is 50-50. This has great speed, height, and defensive immunity. Also needs an 88 midi or 3-ball to get it. And this is a really good alternative to the Patty Mills base, if you guys were wondering. And I do have a few honorable mentions. Kyrie, Allen Iverson, and Steph bases are still solid in this game. You can mix them up with the Oscar Baluba or Colin Sexton uppers, and you can cook up what feels right for you. Now, for my 6'5" to 6'9" builds, and honestly, there's really only one base you will need to the end of 2K25, and that's base Tracy McGrady. Yeah, upper release 1 is Baluba, upper release 2 is Oscar Robertson. The visual cue is 1 tick before the R in release. The release speed is on very quick. The blending, I have it at 50-50. And since this was released in season 6, this has been the go-to jumper for this height range. Straight cash every single time. I don't use anything else. I do have a couple honor mentions though for those who do not want to use TMAC base. We still have the CULVER base. It's quite similar to TMAC, but I prefer TMAC. But the upper release 1, Oscar Robertson, upper release 2, Baluba. The visual cue is a couple ticks past push. The release speed is on very quick. The blending is 50-50. It has solid release speed, height, and defensive immunity. And for my second jumper for honorable mention is the Jason Tatum base. This base is still really good as well. You have upper release 1, Baluba, upper release 2, Oscar Robertson. Visual cue right up to the R in release. The release speed is very quick. The blending is 45% Baluba, 55% Oscar. It has all around good attributes, release speed, height, immunity, everything is super clean and like it's nothing like wrong with this jumper at all. It does require a 90 midi or 3-ball to get this though, so keep that in mind. And now moving on to my bigs. For the 6'10" to 7'3" builds, you got Jonathan Isaac base, which is the best base in the game in my opinion. But I got upper release 1, LaMarcus Aldridge, upper release 2, Walker Kessler. Visual cue is 1 tick past push. Release speed is on very quick. Blending 45% LaMarcus, 55% Walker. It has a super smooth speed and height with good defensive immunity. You do need an 80 midi or 3-ball to get this. If you're rated a little lower for 3-ball midi, try this jumper right here. You got base Jonathan Isaac, upper release 1, Kevin Durant, upper release 2, Walker Kessler. The visual cue is a couple ticks before the R in release. Release speed is on very quick. Blending 26% KD, 74% Walker. You only need a 78 midi or 3-ball for this one. I actually use this on my 60 to 99 no money spend Wimby build, which has a 73 3-ball and it hits. So try it out if you have not already. And now my last jumper for the bigs is the Chris Bosh base. Yeah, upper release 1, LaMarcus Aldridge, upper release 2, John Collins. The visual cue is almost halfway between push and release. The release speed is on very quick. Blending is 51% LaMarcus, 49% John Collins. This one is elite. It's fast, high release, and solid immunity. You will need an 85 midi or 3-ball for it. So for those who are on the higher end of having a high midi or 3-ball, this is a good base for you to try if you haven't already. Now moving on to the settings. First, make sure you're using the right shot timing profile. I personally run high risk for that bigger green window. Now, if you've been grinding the game like me, you probably notice a lot of people using low risk or normal risk because you can hit more whites with it. I don't recommend it, but hey, to each your own. Next, head over to customize HUD in the animations menu and set your shot feedback to all shots. This one's personal preference, but I like staying my exact timing and coverage on every shot. Some people prefer simple because it tells you if you green or miss instantly. I'm not a fan, but if it's your vibe, no judgments over here. After that, make sure your shot meter is off. I know if you're new to the game, you might think you need it, but trust me, hit the mic cord, get your jumper down, and you won't miss that meter at all. Now, go check out your hot zones on your 2K card. You can grab them in the Art of Shooting gym or by playing My Career on rookie difficulty. 5-minute quarters, just knock down 10 shots in each zone that you want. And last but definitely not least, make sure you've got shooting boots. You need boots in this game if you want to be consistent, plain and simple. And that's going to do it for today's video. If you found a jumper you're going to try out, we just rock with the content. Make sure to smash that like button, sub up to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you will not miss an upload. Got a go-to jumper I didn't mention? Drop it in the comments below. And don't forget, I'm back streaming too. Pull up on my YouTube streams or catch a full screen vibe over on Twitch. Link in the description. Appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, stay blessed.